a long time later. But yep, just wanted to make sure my sugar mama was ready. But without further ado, we're gonna press that button. If he is sensitive to light, please be advised you might get blinded. 3, 2, 1, boop. Yeah, that was anticlimactic, I know. Oh! Stop and chill. Do your bread, dude. No, we're not gonna make me. Stop it. No, don't make me look like a mango, please. No, as much as I'm one of the magical kind, now's not the time for that. So anyway, oh, too red. Stop. Anyway, here, do it this way. Okay, we can now say, I have seen the light. Oh my Lord Lanta. I see the light. I'm not going towards it because I know it's a trap. Do I really look like that? Yeesh. That is way too bright. No, but anyway. There's nothing really I'm going to be having to, like, the topic for, like, right now. Dang, my eyes are blue. I'm not going to have a topic, to really speak about, but pretty much open floor if anybody has occult questions or anything of the sorts. But anyway, what I'm going to do is pretty much just get ready for... I'm going to tell this thing to chill out because that's too bright. There we go. But anyway, I'm going to be getting myself all the that sounds bad. All the things I need to do tomorrow's... It's not really a topic, but like tomorrow's planned magical thing. So, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be demonstrating on how, at least I like to connect with or go towards Lieutenant Divine. But I'm not going to be doing that first until like tomorrow-ish. Because I got to get my pigeons lined up, so. Open floor. If anybody wants witchy occult thingies answered, have at it. If not, well, okay. Just watch me be stupid then. Let me try... What button is it? Okay. If I stop moving, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. If this... Really, dude? Wrong button. Come on. Here you go. You'll go there. I said you'll go there. Come on. Thank you. There's one. Come on. This thing probably enjoys... Honey bear. This thing probably enjoys me, you know, pushing it with my fingertips. That sounded suggestive. Yeah, that sounded suggestive. Nasty. Where am I going with this again? Oh. Oh, it looks so bad in that thumbnail. I guess there. Holy Lord, Amanda. I just realized how many, groups I'm in. Too much. There we go. Okay, doke. So, sexual pleasure is an illusion. I haven't even, like, really looked up anything yet. And that's the first thing I see. Sexual pleasure is an illusion. That's nature. Dimwit. Okay. In case if anybody is wondering, well, what kind of witchy thing are you going to be doing tomorrow? Well, now that you ask, even though you probably didn't, I'm actually going to be bringing in a new. What the heck, dude? Oh, I don't care about you. I'm going to be actually bringing in one of the. I can't do two things at once. I'm actually going to be bringing in one of the Galactic Divines. If this thing will load 30,000 years later. Congratulations, I'm 100 years old. Kinky! So now, and that entity that I'm talking about, that is way too bright. Down. There. Oh, okay, that's so much better. It's like this thing, you press the brightness button once, it decides to go like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just be cray cray. Please don't be cray cray. Please don't, that's not good. Anyway. And don't mind the background noise, I can't do anything about it. And if you're wondering, well, who's that Lieutenant Spirit you're talking about? Well, I can't turn it much farther than this, so we're gonna have to go with, oh crap, the Sea Tree. Sea Tree. And now I gotta find the power cord because I can't work without that. Okay. Splendito. Kind of whimsical, yeah, but what I'm doing is, yeah, getting ready for getting like the, what the heck is this thing called? Oh yeah, the symbol of sit. No, my password's not incorrect. The password's cupcake, you bloody twat. Okay, perfect. What does, okay, let me see. So I'm gonna be drawing that, okay. I'm not much of an artiste, but, okay, hold my goblet of Merlot wine, and let's see how I can draw this symbol of sea tree. Okay, let's see here. So we have, it looks like a U to start with. Okay. I can go like down. Okay. I got it. Down, alley-oop. Big U. Okay. And then we have, that one's not even. This one drive me bonkers. A little bit over here to the left. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit longer that way. Okay, then we have one going up. Okay, at the same height. Okay, well, this part's easy. We go circle there. Then we have another circle there. Then we have another circle right down at the bottom. Sheesh, there's another circle there and another circle there. I feel like I'm playing Wheel of Fortune. But, you know, without. How am I going to do it? Okay, I get it. Kind of. So, okay, it goes up. Okay, down like that. Down like that. Okay. If I'm not just good, that's the point. Okay, I get it. Go like that. And one more. Okay, belly up there. Now we just do. Oh, wow, that was actually easier than I thought it would be. Okay, then fill that thing in. Fill that one in. And then fill in that one. Sorry if people were saying. Succubi? It's, well, Succubi, at least in my opinion, they're very, well, for one, a succubi is very receptive. An incubi is the one that gets on your face. They're a lot more aggressive. Like they actually go towards you, just like, "You're mine, little one," as an example. But succubi are primarily whoever just tapped on my shoulder, whoever just did that. Please don't do that again. Otherwise, you're gonna get backhanded. Please don't do that. It's not cute. Stop it. Succubi, in my opinion, they're not. It's not that I have anything against them. It's just I don't really have much experience working with them because it's kind of a feminine type of lust spirit, if that makes sense. And I kind of conflict with it. I'm just like, hello, madame. You're looking pretty lacking warmth, and you're really having your hips be very pleasant. At least you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, for me, I mean, I don't really have much experience with succubi because usually succubi, what they do is they actually pull you into them, if that makes sense. But an incubi, now incubi is different. That one, yep, I think I say have had some shenanigans with that one. But the thing with that one is that one's a little bit, and by a little bit, like way more. You gotta be really careful with them because they can go overkill if you're not careful. Okay, let's see if I can do this without critically failing. It was all good up until I tried going back up. That didn't go as planned. Okay. That is gonna bug me. This is gonna bug me. Come on. Well, that makes it look extra thick. Don't you dare make a suggestive joke. Because we've already had that incident with our anaconda not getting out of the cage and getting zipped on the face. Okay, we're going to bring that one down a bit. And we're going to go like this. Okay, I think I got it. Except the U looks like a little too square though. Okay, good. Well, because as long as the thing isn't like violating you, we're good. So, I mean, this is my first attempt with making my first attempt making Sidri's sigil. I know the U doesn't look curved enough, but hey, first time. And you probably think, but where's the circle? Sidri's. I put his name on. Well, not on it, but. And I hope you can read cursive. If you can't read cursive, we have an issue. I hope this is like in a way that you can read it because it's Sitri, like Sitri. Yeah. You're probably thinking, oh, you're summoning that one, huh? Oh, you little nasty. So what? We're all ladies here, kind of. Yeah. For some reason, when I was researching him earlier, some guy was saying okay, good. Because nowadays kids are like, what's cursive? What's cursive? What? Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I like that one, loyalty. That one's nicely said. Must be the... Don't strangle me, bloody hematite. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, another thing too. I just remember this. It just so happens, out of all the plants that Citri, yeah, of all the plants he likes Hindsight. And if you happen to know, well, I mean, another good thing about self-control, you can also have Saturn help you with that. But you know, he's probably going to be going at it in a way like this. Hey, hands off, woman! No! Damn! Keep your hands by your side. I said, there you go. Now, stay looking forward. Up! Don't make me whack you with the stick. Now stay there. 3 years later. Wow, you're still there. I'm impressed. Oh. I think she fainted. Yeah. Kind of like a strict orderly disciplinarian for that one. But yeah, Citri likes Hindsight, which is probably like one of my... In fact, it actually is my favorite flower plant too. Still happens to be. Definitely plant. Excuse me. To be worn as a layman, okay. Good. Because I mean, the way that I look at meetings like that, those kind of meetings, I mean, the way I look at it, it's just like, it is what it is. I like to keep it simple. If you have a challenge, you do. That's it. Oh, she's much better. Turns out, pretty much what I did is I just got an essential oil. What was it? It was I can't remember what's in it, all completely. I know citronella was in it. Yangling was in it. Crap. Blue tansy was in it. Rendergreen, peppermint. I can't remember the other 2 or 3, but yeah. I just told her, here, hey, give me a hand. And she just rubbed it in her hands because she was like having like internal itching, if that makes sense. Because she has Parkinson's. And for some reason she had too much antibiotic in her system. So I just told her, here, put out your hands. Just rub it on her hand. And I told her, rub it together. And then all of a sudden, like, because her hands felt itchy, she was doing this. And she couldn't stop, so I had her do that. And then, like, almost instantly, her itching was gone. And she's like, the itching just stopped. She's just all, what happened to that itching? It's just gone, just like that, by just putting that on. What happened? Literally. And she's looking at me like, what? And I just said, just go with it. And she said, okay, hand me your hand again, okay? And then she put it like on her arms, and then I also put it on the bottoms of her feet, and then there went the itches, just all gone. For whatever reason. Some people look at me like, wow, are you a witch? Kind of, in a way. Fine, I am. Okay, I'm going to be putting some good smelling stuff in the diffuser. If I can figure out where that bottle went. No, not up there. Nah, fine. Oh, that's sticky. Okay, let's see. I really hope... Okay, I don't know how much just went in there, but we're gonna go with it. Hopefully that wasn't like 30 drops. Oh, no wonder. How come it's not diffusing? Well, Brendan, you hit the button that makes the light turn on, dummy. There you go. Wow. If I ever wanted to, smell pure sugar, I just smelled it. By pure sugar, there's like a, what the heck is that bloody thing called? Like a pure perfume oil kind of a thing. Yeah, if I put that in the diffuser, and like, oh, that's pure sugar. And I think that scent is called sugar tit. Oh, God. Sugar kiss, not sugar tits. Hmm? This thing's taking 3,000 years to load. There we go. Oh God, I got this stuck in my head. Why does it smell like bananas all of a sudden? This is too fruity for me. Just saying. I just completely forgot I was in. Oh, never mind. Gonna see. Gonna pray. Really. But yes, open floor is for it. Well, not. It's not for anything, but floor is open for whichever. Probably won't be staying on this thingy for much time because I'm kind of in the middle. Nope. Nope. Sometimes, when you see something that somebody is trying to teach, or they're trying to talk about, you see it and you just go, what? Why? Mm-hmm. Wait. Do you smell patchouli? Well, patchouli is... See here. Well, patchouli can be an indication of, well, it can be an indication that being really grounded. It could be an indication that is either something is going like all the way in, as in like, mm-hmm, or something's telling it, nope, mm-mm, no, don't you be going like that. Because patchouli is one of those aphrodisiacs that can be all the way yes, or all the way nope. Yeah, it's weird. But also it might hint at maybe earth spirits like gnomes or of the sorts. Or perhaps, maybe, just maybe, it could be an indication of the passed on trying to connect with you. Because patchouli can be substituted for cemetery dirt or graveyard dirt. What? Fair warning, so that way you know. You do not ever get a, if you ever encounter a hellhound, uh-oh, be careful. Because a hellhound does this. It's a pooch that tells you, be careful, because your death's coming pretty soon. And please don't have a pet hellhound. Please don't. Because it's not something that's good. Oh, well, look at you revving your engine. You think you're hot stuff? No, you're just full of hot air. And make sure you're far away from me, so when you release the air, I'm nowhere near. That's none of my business. What? Now, why in the heck would you do that? Yes, exactly. Oh, there. Crap. There's David. Yep. Yeah, don't be mean to the hellhounds. Yep, and because there's also for some odd reason too. I don't know if you know who this is, David, but do you happen to know like some guy named where is his bloody thing? Lucifer's primordial flame? Yeah, that's it. If you happen to know who that is, you should watch his astrology video because yeah, that thing, that video pretty much almost made me get a concussion for doing this over and over and over again. Literally, he's all like, It is a tryhard because he goes like this. Think of the zodiac signs like a color spectrum. A color spectrum. You mean like this? Hold on, let me press the button. Come on, you twathead. Like a color spectrum. Like this? Let me just find the setting. Come on, dimwit. Come on. You're killing me, dude. Okay, now, do it. No. Give it a minute. It'll get there. No, no. We're not having a rave happen. There we go. Like, think of it like a color spectrum. No, there's no color in that. Come on, dude. Nope. Give it a minute. I'll find it. 30 years later. Oh, there we go. Can I make it go faster? It's not doing what I'm telling it to do. That's just white. Come on, dude. Color spectrum. Okay, there we go. I don't want to look like peach. Oh, my. No. We're not going to be doing the rave here. Please, no. Well, it's simple because I have a nightstand. Well, who doesn't have a nightstand? But it's like one of these things that's, here. Unhand the phone. Yep, it's one of these things. Yeah, that's what's making everything look extra flaming in here. Just stick it back in. Oh, that sounds so bad. Let me just stick that right back in there and, yeah. Sit still. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, did you happen to... Actually, you should also see, like, the video I did about incorporating snakes, like, about a few hours ago, and how I somehow had people come up with a Nicki Minaj parody for her Anaconda song. Her Anaconda song, like, yeah, Anaconda, Anaconda, you're... No, wait, how did it go? Anaconda, don't... Yeah, Anaconda, I'm trying to remember. You ain't gonna let your anaconda out, so keep that front door shut. Or just keep that door shut, or something like that. And I don't know, it's just something like how I said it just flowed just perfect. I'm gonna turn this color spectrum thing off because it's gonna distract me. Oh, now it does what I wanted to do. Over it. Complete. And too bright. My good sir, you're having that thing in between your legs doing it again. Stop it. I'm just gonna put it back to basic white. I've seen the light. It's death infusing. But anyway, let me figure that thing. Okay. But yeah, he pretty much was saying like, oh, the zodiac signs are like a color spectrum. If Sagittarius is here, and Aquarius is over here, if you're on the cusp of that, that makes you a Capricorn. He doesn't even mention Capricorn. He's like, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Where's Capricorn, kid? You forgot that. Where's Capricorn? Because you kind of have to keep this in mind. Capricorn has an extra lunar mansion in it. Instead of having 3 like everybody else. No, wait. Instead of having 3, Capricorn has 4. It has Purvarashada, I believe. No, wait. Yeah, no, wait. Uttara. Well, the one that's in Sagittarius, the Capricorn, that's the first one. And it's Saravan, and then it's Daneshta. But then there's the one behind where the Uttarashada, I'm going to go with that one. Where Uttarashada is, there's the hidden one called Ashwini. No, wait, no, not Ashwini. Crap. I know what it's called. Abjit, which is the hidden lunar mansion. And that one's supposed to be representing, like, victory. And it's also the only masculine nakshatra or lunar mansion out of all of them. So you know what they say. Hey, Chandra, come over here, you flute blower. What is it? By any chance, did you happen to, handle someone with a sausage link? Shh. I'm just gonna keep playing my flute. No, come back here. Yeah. At least in my opinion, it's just like, oh, okay. Now here's the real question. Abjit, huh? Masculine. And all the other ones are feminine. So does that technically mean, too, that, I don't know, Abjit being about victory? Is that supposed to be saying about, the rainbow people? Like I'm one of them. Are you trying to tell us that we're supreme? Oh, stop it. You're not getting anything from us. Technically. And in, because, it is in the sign of Capricorn, which is owned by our favorite hipster, and he is, technically a neutered planet, but still. He's actually one of the planets you actually look at if somebody happens to be going to be rebellious against, the norms of society, which is different genders. Rainbow groupies? What? Is that what you said? I think I spelled that wrong. Rainbow groupies? Please no. That's just like, oh god, now I'm starting to remember like all the way back many moons ago when I played Saints Row 2. Oh god. So there I was. Literally, rainbow pimps on Saints Row 2. Let me tell you about that story. Many moons ago, back in 2010, back before I was legal. I was 17, okay? Whatever. Either way. So, me and, the dimmer that we all know that I have. Love him to death, but my god, the headache. So him and I beat the tutorial. So after... Get that out of my life. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened there. I'm back. Because whoever did that, I really hope, you get hit in the face with a, boxing glove. With an iron fist in it. Never can do that. I don't know. Somebody decided to be like, boop. Well. Anyway. So, I see you, Cupcake. Don't you be driving around. It's not attractive. Just saying. Yeah, one of those things. Oh yeah. When after me and mine just got finished through the tutorial level, and we arrive in the main city, literally, the first thing I see when we get our character off the boat, literally walking in a straight line, like single file, are these pimps. There's a red one, then there's a yellow one, then there's a green one, then there's a hot pink one, then there's a purple one, then there's a blue one, there's a purple one. I think I said a purple already, but yeah. Purple one. There's a teal blue one. There's a light blue one. There's a black one, like completely black. And then at the very end, there's a white one. And they're just walking in single file, like, past us. I'm like, babe, what kind of game is this? I don't know. It just looked cool, so I picked it up for us to rent and play. Okay. You can keep playing that. I'm just gonna watch you die over and over again because I don't think you know how to play games. Literally, that's the first thing I saw. Rainbow pimps walking single file off a dock. Like, okay, that kind of sets the whole tone of the game. But yeah, that that guy. Whoops. He. Oh, no. I have to. I mean, I just have to note. I just have to say this. Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. It took me a minute. I'm just like, well, what are those other two? Oh, but I caught on. But yeah, he was also talking about. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just call it the way that it looks like and it sounds like. He also was talking about Penicus, Penicus. Oh, well, we now know what I'm gonna call that sign from now on. Oh, Penicus, Penicus. Oh man. Oh, Penicus, oh, Penicus. I'm sorry. Seriously though, it's that funny because it's like, dude, the way he says it actually does sound like make it sound like that, and how he was like trying to say like, why did they remove this sign? Because it didn't fit aesthetic. What do you mean it didn't fit aesthetic? In other astrological systems, there are 13 zodiac signs. No, they're not. Exactly. Ophiuchus is not in the zodiac. And besides, the way that they act, the way that they would actually have it be worked in, supposedly, they would take 20 degrees and cut that off of Scorpio and then woozy weasel it in. So Scorpio is going to be like that big. Ophiuchus is going to be this big. Scorpio? Ophiuchus. Yeah, no. And it's just like, well, it's supposed to be like the sign that's all about like what the bloody heck did this guy say? Like it's supposed to be about like the life chi or like the prana, that energy. That's Scorpio. Prana and sticking it. That's Scorpio. True story. Well, how do I know this? Because I am an Penicus. No, you're not. That's not, no. Besides, it's a constellation. That's like a nakshatra. Actually, that is what it is. A nakshatra. In a zodiac sign, constellation / nakshatra, then the padas of it. That's what it is. What is it? Ophiuchus is not a sign. It's a constellation. So we don't know what sign it's attached to. So, or if you really want to be technical, okay, let me just get out my Dean's list. So, what's your name? Ophiuchus? Okay. How do you spell that? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and guess how you spell it. Okay, you go O. I'm gonna go with hyphen. O P-E-E-N-I. Actually, here. 2 E's dash I-C-U-S. I think that's it. O-P-E-N-E-E. Wait. O-P-E-N-E-E dash I-C-U-S. Is that how you spell it? Ophiuchus? Splendid. Okay. So, first question. What kind of sign are you? Are you mutable, cardinal, or, fixed? Well, I know you're not fixed. You're still broken. You don't know? Okay, we'll just put a question mark. Are you flaming? Are you hard as rock? Are you wet? Or are you blowing it? You don't know? Okay, I'll put another question mark. Who rules you? What planet owns you? You don't know? Okay, there's another one. Let's see here. That's so mean, Brenda. Don't do that. Oh, and by the way, just so that you know, the number 2, you can't choose ether, by the way. So, ether's out of the question. You got to be flaming, hard as a rock, wet as water, or are you blowing it like moving air? You don't know? Okay, still a question mark. Okay, next question. Which planet considers you its most comfortable placement? You don't know? Okay, another question mark. Next. Which planet is pissed off while sitting with you? You don't know? Okay, another question mark. Which planet is in its highest dignity? You don't know? Okay, another question mark. So now here's another interesting thought point. So every sign, all 12 signs are 30 degrees long. When you times it by 30, you get 360. What's 360? A complete circle. Splendid. We know arithmetic. Splendid. What happens when you then add an extra 1 to the 12 to make it 13? Now you take 13 times 30. Congratulations, you have just made 390 degrees. So now you have a circle and a 1/12. You just done messed it up. You now have a circle with a little extra. It's not part of the circle. Yes. That part I can agree with. Like, because when you're handling the snakes, as in like taking like the tail and being inspired by it, yes. I agree with that one, definitely, David. Definitely. But the part when you're trying to put planets in there and being like, oh, this affects your personality somehow. Well, handling poisons and, well, I mean, just putting it this way, Scorpio is also the sign of assassinations, which sometimes require poison. And also Scorpio does have rulership over doing surgery and cutting open someone to be like, oh, we got a whoopsie in there. We got to cut this open and then just fling that out and sew you back together. It's kind of like live or die kind of medical practice. So surgical procedures, combat medics, because you're like going towards something that's like, oh my Lord, Lanta, that's gruesome. And if you don't have this like that Scorpio aspect to you, you might be like, there's a guy's head on a pole. Get it off the pole, kid. Just grab it. I don't want it to bite me. Oh, that's so bad. Just grab the head and get it off the spike. But yeah. But I can definitely. But when it comes to like astrology and stuff like that, I don't really see it make much sense because there's still a lot of unanswered questions about it. But I mean, heck, you remember like when I made that Queen Cassiopeia oil many thousands of moons ago? Yeah, that thing. Oh, I miss that oil so much. I even remember putting glitter in it. That was a mistake. Yeah. Well, at least from like what I've learned with both the Vedic and the Western, it's kind of difficult because I'm just trying to have these questions answered. Like, what does this mean? What kind of sign is she? I mean, what kind of sign is it? Is it flaming? Is it wet? Is it, firm? Or is it blowing it? Who owns it? Yeah. Because unless if I have those questions, I'm like, I don't know. But then again, There's also a belief of like a 14th sign too. But now if you do it that way, congratulations. 360, and now you have it be well, it was already 390, so I didn't even make a joke, but okay, that was funny. So now we have 30 times 14. Congratulations. Of all the numbers you have to get, you get this one. Whoops, I just poked a hole through the paper. When you take 14 times... The heck are you? Yeah, 14 times 30, here's your new number. 420. Somebody probably was trying to be like, oh, blaze it with the stars. Good Lord, people. Well, clever. That was a clever way of someone trying to get 420 being put into astrology. Very clever. I'll give him that one. Nice try, though. Oh, and by the way, oh, that just so happens to be, you know, a birth. Yeah, let me just put the slash in it. Oh, look, it just so happens to be, you know, a familiar face that I know. There's his birthday. Minus the 1992. No, it just so happens. Oh, man. What month is it? Oh, God. Oh, God. I just realized what month is going to be next. A month and 3 days, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like, oh, it's my birthday. Are you going to get me anything? Yeah, some duct tape. Why duct tape? Yeah, you can't, you know, squeak at me, squeak toy. Just kidding. If I didn't love him, and if I didn't care about him, I would not be saying that. Yeah, I would want to push him off a cliff by now. But no, I can't do that to him. Even though I just want to just scream, why, kid? Okay, that diffuser's working still. But yeah, and then he was just going along the ideas of just like saying like, well, how did it go? If Sagittarius, well, if you start, I saw that you ain't slick. Anyway, I did also hear him mention like, if you're incorporating that into the zodiac belt. Oh, you know, I would love to join, but me and Mary don't me and that one don't get along that well. Trust me, it doesn't work. Because I'm gonna try my best to actually kind of demonstrate, well, not how it looks, but how I kind of act with that thing. I go like this. Huh? Huh? I didn't hear what? Oh. I don't like him because I feel like I'm all derp. Yes, I mean I'm the same way too, but just the point where. Yes, I mean heck. I mean that's like this kind of like the same idea that I go with, like how. I mean like my my brain is trying to go too fast, and I'm like, hold on, kid, slow down. Like with how I used like the story of Cassiopeia to make that Queen Cassiopeia oil. Like I'm so beautiful that not even Poseidon's wet maidens can compete with this. Oh, good job, Queen Cassiopeia. Now you got the giant squid coming at us. Oh, look. It's just so excited to see me. Oh, don't ink on me, please, you big giant, don't do it. He who cracks most. Yeah. Was it a kraken or was it a squid? Oh, wait a minute, that's the same thing, dude. Mm-hmm. When it comes to cannabis, okay, it can go like this. Cannabis can be used to actually open a gateway. Because it's technically is considered a gateway, one of those things. It activates a part of the brain that's somewhat suppressed, if that makes sense. And because of that, it's actually used to unlock hidden potential of the self, if that makes sense. And depending on what kind of blend it is, because I mean there's like 3,000,000 blends, if it makes you be more chill, it makes you more low, then that one's more of a moon. Yep. But that is you have a strong force of will. But if you have a specific blend or a specific mixture, whatever the heck thing it's called, if it's a downer and helps you chill, that one's more of like a moon related kind of, that makes sense. Like it has the moon energy in it. But now if it's stevia, is it stevia? I don't know. I'm new here. But if it's the kind that kind of uplifts you, then that's more of the sun kind. If that makes sense. But they both together, they both do this. They like both. Oh yeah, sativa. Yeah, whatever. What? When I hear sativa, I think Splenda. It must be sweet. I don't know. I'm new here, okay? I don't know what I'm doing, but still. Hey, at least I admit it, okay? But the plant, regardless, it's surprisingly, funny enough, is actually used by two women to. It's like a lover between two women. Funny enough. Mm-hmm. It's also a pretty good peacemaker. But because or it's just like, wow, I just feel so happy all of a sudden. It kind of is like a think of like orange, but not, you know what I mean. Like how it's orange, just like, okay, everybody just be motivated, but it's in a more gentle way. Yep. Yep, and I mean, my first experience was like this. but like my first experience with, the same one. Like the funniest stuff is actually like the technically first kiss too, because I got, shotgunned it. Well, like I was complaining. Bad Brendan, don't talk like that. Anyway, so after having the first blood of it, sitting up back with them, and I'm just like, all derped out, like, I look over to the left, and there's this hole in the fence. I look over to the left, and there's this hole in the fence. I'm just looking at it all. And then I see it. I just see it start changing shapes. And I don't know why I say this. I'm like, how come there's a bear over there? Now a lion, a penguin, tiger, a sea otter? And he's looking over there, and he looks at me like, are you a straight edge? I'm not straight. Yes. I'm dead serious. And he's like, wow. That's chill. I miss that guy. Well, it's a long story, but I miss the one that I first met. Seriously. I'm gonna just. But too bright. That plant is also very good at like easing the self in, kind of like it's in a way you can consider it like a mental and emotional healer to some extent, but don't. I swear to Lord Land, if it does that again, I'm gonna flip it. Thank you. No, I don't like that color. Put me back to that one. Too basic. Yes, we are definitely right now. I'm not going towards the light. It's a trap. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so sensitive. I can't even open them. I don't want to go towards the light. There we go. Now that now you see why I pretty much kind of go towards the left, the darker side more. I can actually see what's going on, kind of. The other side, I can't see. So if I hit something, I'm sorry. You should have moved out of the way. Still. So you can kind of consider that like a mental, emotional healing plan. But if you overdo it, it could be bad. Besides, it also, in a way too, I mean, I wouldn't know, but I kind of heard from a bird that if you suck it too much, well, oops, looks like you know, looks like them swimming things you men have. Well, looks like the count of them looks like you're losing count a little, and for some reason, apparently, that makes them go. At least for me, it doesn't really matter. It's just like, okay, I have how much? Oh well. It's not like they're gonna be finding a period to hit, but what it's funny. Oh well. And for goodness sakes, when I'm thinking about it, I have to say this. Whoever came up with the idea with semen retention. Listen, Cupcake. That's nature. Don't restrict it. Because Gaia will be just going, you're defying the laws of nature, dear. Please don't do that. Because if you must do that, oh, the urge is just going to take you alive. And you'll be like, I must stick it. That's none of my business. Hey, at least I'm honest. Oh, crap. Now my finger's stuck. Oh, that sounded nasty. Oh. That just gave me the chills. So, anyway. The bloody heck are you talking about? What? Why in the bloody heck? No. Honey bear. What? What? No. 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 No, kid. No, never mind. I'm just gonna stop looking at that. Just, God, why would you bring Christ and, a demon in the same room? That doesn't work. Well, Lisa, looks like we're going crazy. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, now you're just being crazy. Oh, I gotta say with a straight face. Oh, I can't do it. No. Oh, now you're just being crazy. Crap, I can't. I used to be able to do it so well, and now I'm just like, nope, I can't do it no more. Well, I mean, I can, it's just my voice is just being dim-witted. Where's my magnolia? Wait a minute. Magnolia, where are you? Where are you, you rolling hot mess? You're rolling the crate? No. Aha! Oh, no, you're an imposter. I found you. Get over here. Look, nasty. What are we fixing? What? A bunch of pigs ran off a cliff. Well, there goes the bacon. Somebody get the bacon, please. Somebody go get the pigs. There goes the bacon. I had nothing to do with this. Somebody get Pumbaa. He just went off a cliff. She's gonna eat me. Again? Who's in Tonala? That's Pumbaa. Don't bite him. He hasn't bathed. One more time, what? Oh, there goes your bacon. Oh, well. Don't look at me. It's not my fault that I approved of the Baconator. Hey, I admit it. I like bacon. Especially maple bacon. Ah, I just love Magnolia. And I'm surprised I still have a lot of it left. Funny enough, people are just like, ah. You know, if I was actually do, like, actually, what the heck is that crap called? Um, crap. What the heck is that called? Oh my god, I'm so retarded. If I was actually going to be doing, like, using this thing for, like, makeup work, like, actually doing, like, okay, we're going to get this palette called, Utter Mistake, and now we're going to dip our brush in and going like this. Oh, it's not chapstick, it's Magnolia Blossom. Trust me, if I was putting this in my mouth, I'd be really concerned, like, I don't think you're supposed to put this in your mouth. I mean, you can, it's just put the cap on first. It's okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot. Oh, Brendan, screw it. Hold my beer. You know, this isn't the first time I've taken something that has quite the shaft. Crap. This isn't the first time I grabbed something that's shaft shaped and get the fluid juices all over the face. What? It hydrates the skin. What is it for? Well, this is specifically pure. Where's the bloody thing? It's coconut oil and magnolia flower. So supposedly, apparently, what you do when you just roll it on your face, and it's supposed to help, like, take the dark spots off, and it's supposed to make your skin like somehow majestically baby boobs. God, my tongue. Wait. It rubs skin against the nose again. Oh look, it's Buffalo Bill. How did he get out of Silence of the Lambs? Okay, well, Buffalo Bill, while you're here, one question. What's with the moth? I don't get it. Where's my little foil? Come here, you beauty. What? Yep. But anyway. Well, okay, it looks like I get to turn this thing up nice and bright because so that way you can see what's in this thing. That sounded so bad, but I don't care. Okay. Let me see the light now. I dare you. Holy crap. Holy. It doesn't stop? Oh, no. So, good God. Oh, look. Like, look how bright my eyes are. Blue. That is blue. And my skin looks so horrible. God. I can't even look at myself. I look like a Medusa reject. But anyway. Let me just try and get this thing just right. I know. I can't even keep... I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but I can't because it's, like, hurting to look into the light. Just go into the light. It's a trap. Don't do it. I might not come back. God. So now I can Yeah, no. Now it makes sense why people are just like... It's because some people are just like, wow, you have pretty eyes. Thanks? Why are you getting that close? Seriously, I've had people get like, you got pretty eyes. And you got dirty breath. Let me see. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. I don't know if I can get this thing to get it just right, but I'm trying to get this thing so that way you can kind of get an idea. But anyway, give me this thing. Maybe this might help. Well, the eyes still are popping, but, we can't really see what's in... I mean, I can see, just fine. That hurts to look at it. Kind of, but... Yeah. But anyway, what's... Oh, I think I cracked it. Shit. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, there's a crack in the spine. Take its blood. Okay. Oh, I can't believe that fit in my mouth. Bad Brendan. Oh, I don't live in the South. But, yeah, in a way, I guess David kind of does. But I'm not in the South. If I was in the South, I probably would get, you know, a spear thrown at me. Oh my gosh, that is white. I'm talking about the light, okay? I'm gonna tell this thing to calm down a little bit, yeah. Ah, much better, I can see, but still. Yeah, that's how, I'm gonna try my very best, just to, not get blinded. I'm gonna try. Come on. This is really painful to do, and I really hope you understand this hurts for me to do this. Like, you can actually, like, see my eyes just going like, close, close, close. It hurts, but still. Ow, ow, ow. This hurts so much to do. Come on. Oh. Okay, we're better. And this is pushing. There we go. Super blue. Boom ba da ba doom ba da ba super blue. And now I have that Nicki Minaj parody stuck in my head that I made earlier. Your anaconda ain't. Your anaconda ain't. No green, just blue. Your anaconda ain't. Your anaconda ain't. Nope, your anaconda ain't gonna be let out, so keep that door shut. Mm-hmm. Your anaconda, Just make sure it don't get zipped shut. Oh, that would hurt. Yeah, this lovely thing. Don't mess with my trash bag. Oh, and once in a while. Yeah. They're so blue because I cry crocodile tears every night. No. No. I might be saying the truth for once. About that. Get on there. But yeah. And for some reason, well, supposedly, but I do know, for some reason, my dimwits, his has a bit of is a brown. It has a bit of a red tint to it. So I was like, wow, it's nice to know that you have red ruby eyes and I have, innocent baby blue eyes. Trust me, they're not innocent. Besides, that's how I caught you in the first place. They're yeah. You think these eyes are innocent? You know nothing, kid. But even then, many moons ago, I was that kind of reserved, quiet emo kid. Meanwhile, the other way was like, oh god. The other way was, he was more like really outgoing and like, oh look, it's one of them raver boys. Crap. Don't make me try and do that shuffle dance stuff because I'll probably break my ankle, which I did. Broke my heel bone, and that wasn't pleasant. Come on. You're supposed to. No, not twerk. You're supposed to work, not twerk. And even then, if I was to even do that, yeah, I think probably I would throw out my hip. How come I'm clicking and nothing's happening? 50 years later. It's not doing anything. But you're still trying to click it. I know! Oh. Give me this thing. I don't like that sound. Wait a minute, how much watch? No. We're not going to be looking at that. This is not the time for that. We're in front. Oh, now you're. Now you're working. Oh, too slow. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Georgia? I heard the devil went down there. Don't you do it, Brendan. Don't you do it. Don't do it, Brendan. You're gonna get speared. Don't do it. The devil went down to Georgia. Okay, who has my golden toilet? No, I just had to. I'm sorry. And funny enough, believe it or not, his astrology chart's not the best. Really, Lisa? What part of Chicago? Because I think probably that's just creepy. Because my, my other half thing, he's from Chicago. God, synchronicity, will you knock it off? Stop reminding me, like, you're on the right track. You're on the right track, kid. Hate this existence. Don't knock my cup over. Whoops, wrong way. Oh, no, I, the devil, am in Texas now. Okay. Has anybody seen Pan? He was supposed to, pick up his, the thing he blows? That thing? Yeah. I fixed his blowing apparatus. Does he want to blow it again? Okay, I'll keep blowing it. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, God. Yes, okay. Go. Oh, my God, there's a... Okay, go blow it. Oh, God. Just blow it. That was a joke. Don't literally do it, because be like, I know we are kind of like the same kind, but I don't know if, the witches should be riding the same blower to go. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. No, stop, Brendan. You're going off a cliff. Not the first time. How much am I at with watch time? Tell me, you stupid thing. Only, how much? 1,075 left to go. Yeah. Meh. Do it? Tell me how to blow it? Okay, I need to find an apparatus to blow first. I need to put something in my mouth that's not gonna, make me regret it. Like, oh, no, Brendan, just stop. You're gonna get that's a good way to actually have your fancy drop your... Let's see here. Something that can be blown that isn't gonna make me look like a dimwit. This work. So, of all the things I grabbed, it has to be this pen. So, we're just gonna remove this part out of it. And hope I don't get ink everywhere. So, you missed the bag. Well, not the first time I, failed at the sack. That's so bad. So, there's no ink in this, is there? Okay, good. Because I don't want to poison myself. Be like, well, and that's how he went. He just went. And, the ink... The ink went right to his heart. It was so poorly written, too. Okay. So, how you blow it? Okay. Oh, for God, that's not going to work because there's no other way. There's no other point. There's no other place for the air to go out. I have to get this blue thingy out of it. Kick me in the face. Don't do it. That was a joke. Let's see. I will find something to blow eventually. Okay. Oh. Best I got, okay? I'm going to use my inhaler. No, what? That sounds too deep, dude. God. Yeah, we're going to be deep in this. No, don't do that. Well, you know what they say? Well, I just, like, as soon as I just did this, I just saw some air just go, like, in front of me. It was like, the diffuser wasn't diffused, and who's doing that? Mother would be proud. Which one? I have a lot of them. Actually, when I'm thinking about it, wait, what's tomorrow? Oh, Thursday. I don't even know if I have a. Yeah, I think I do have a piece for that. Here, let me grab it. There you go. Oh, that hurts. It's a good thing I have Medicaid. No, really, it's not that helpful. Give me. Fine, here, give me that one. Okay, there's that one. Now give me the other one. Okay, here's the other one. Don't you be trying to withhold that thing from me, because if you do, you're gonna wish you didn't. Oh, Rocky. Oh, God. I said Rocky, not the Rocky. Besides, how the heck can he even see what he's doing with his eyes closed all the time? I don't know. Look at me, I just exist. Give me it. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop an anvil on your face. Flathead. Ah! Ouch! Nope, that was a prank. That wasn't it. Wait a minute. Nope. Where did it go? Most definitely, if you guys were able to see what the heck I'm doing right now, and just trying to find, a bloody bracelet, you'd be like, wow, kid. Wow. Don't bend over too much, because you might break something, like your will to live. Please, careful, kid. I have insurance, so it's okay. No, life insurance doesn't mean you get a new life if you die. Well, not if I have anything to say about it. No, that's not how it works. Okay. Oh! That hematite kind of, hit the heart center a bit too hard. Let go of the hair. That's what I hate about those things. Oh my, oh. Now, like, my neck feels, like, overly left, like, much alive without having this thing on there. Oh, necklace or a flail? Oh, necklace or a flail? Okay, now I'm gonna put this one on. Don't pull my weave, please. And I told you not to pull. What do? You pull. Ow! Okay, give me this one. And that one. Oh, I just rolled my ankle. That was not good. And that was the bad one, too. Nice. Oh, good. I get to go back on, I don't know. I get to, yell the insurance company being like, I fixed the ankle. It's broken again. You didn't fix it. Lawsuit. Park Ridge? Park Ridge. You know what's really funny? Park Ridge. Oh, that thought. I have to double check this. Because if this is close to where I think it is. Who? Oh, okay, the devil. I'm just like, being like, don't tell me mine's trying to do that, because if he is, okay, here, hold my slippers. Let me go and get him before he hurts himself again. Okay, give me that. Where is it again? Park Ridge. Okay, Park Ridge. Because if I think, if this is where I think it is, and if it's close by to it, I'm going to just flip the table. Please hold. A map would be nice. Stop having that thing between your legs doing that. Time to put that toy away. You're going to make a mess. Thank you. Okay, see, that way. I saw that behind my head. Piss it. You know what's just... Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be the one that's actually made for Nyx. There's a hair right there, and I'm gonna get that out of my life. But yeah. Necklace change is now somewhere in these thingies now. But you know what's just a big pile of like, what the heck, dude? So, Park Ridge, huh? You know what's just really odd? There happens to be a road. I think you might know this one. Called, oh, I don't know, Northwest Highway? Northwest Highway? Yeah, I bet you know it. Yeah, I bet you know where, what road that is, Lisa. I bet you do know. You know what's really funny? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, look, I found it right there. Almost. Gotta keep going. A little bit more. One more time. Up, two in. Aha, found it. Right there. Here comes the creepy deepity part. Whoops. Wrong one. I'm sorry. That was not supposed to happen. I pulled the plug. Quick, plug it back in before he's dead. I don't care. Saved. So. No, we're not stalking Lisa, but I'm kind of like sharing a moment that's like, you know, synchronicity and coincidence is kind of a little scary. But anyway. So I'm going to show... Okay, so, up too far. A little bit more. A little bit to the right. Wait. Okay, back it up a bit. There we go. Okay. You happen to see this over here. Focus, you... Well, in a way, we are stalking someone. Okay. Will you focus a little bit? Okay, so... Oh, that's not going to work here. Give me this thing. Oh my gosh, that is a warm computer. Okay, so... If I'm going to make it fully bright so that way you can see it. It's so bright that even the brightness is combating it. So, you happen to see at the very top right, like right here. Okay, I'm going to put my finger on it. Like right here, there's Park Ridge. Okay, Kinky, you got that? I hope you do. I'm now going to point to where mine is most likely at. Let's see. I know like the back of my hand. Like right here. I thought this was touchscreen, but it's not. That was a prank. Okay, too far. Okay, we're gonna go be like right over here. Guardrail timber. Okay. We're gonna go, it's gonna be like right. And don't ask me how I know all this stuff about, I mean, what would you do if you had a, someone that you're like really face palming yourself over and over again about, but you just love him to death, so you'd just be like, his, where the heck? Okay, there's that one. I'm looking for, there it is. So, where to go? I just had it. So yeah, I hope this is entertaining watching me trying to figure out where a bloody street is. Okay, that's that. Okay, I'm gonna go up now. Nope. Left. That was a prank. Nope. Okay, that's too far. Okay, this way. Ah, found it. Oh! So, I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna put, I hope there's a way to actually mark that. So like right there. Can I just put this like right here? Okay. That was a mistake. Can I go back, please? Thank you. So, right. Crap, where'd it go? You threw off my groove. I'm sorry you threw off the Emperor's groove. Sorry. No. Okay. Too far. Bloody. Okay. Park Ridge. It's right there, up there. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. One more time. Ooh, one more time. That way I can see it. Now I lost it again. Nope, found it. Down we go. I know this is so not entertaining, but deal with it. Where'd it go? Bloody twat. Okay, found it. Okay, there's the fruity one. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Okay, going one last time. Down. Found it. Found it. Gotcha. Right there, okay. Wow, that skull looks like it came out of Silent Hill. We're not gonna go any further with that. Okay, so you see... Well, you can't see anything, but... Can you go back? Okay, so 30,000 years later, you see... Damn it. There's... Stop it. Park Ridge right... Stupid twathead. Yep, I love Silent Hill. Especially them nurses. So Park Ridge is up there. You happen to see this red thing right there? That little red dot thing? There's Mary Lynn Public School. Okay, now watch this. Okay. Now I'm gonna just go... Okay, back one. Loading, come on. A little faster, honey. You're gonna make me just want to jump off a cliff. Really? That's it. Here. Okay, zoom in right. Aha, right to the right. Found it. So, that public school thing right there, zoom in a little bit more. That's all you're going to zoom in, kid? Fine. But essentially where you see the school, and that's the street going like that one. That's where that's where mine's at. Right on that road. Zoom it out a little bit. Oh, no wonder it's not zooming, because I have to click on it. Try it again. You're supposed to stay on the page, like right there, honey bear. There you go. Zoom in. There you go, honey. You see what that thing's called? Kind of. Yes, that's the one. That's the street he's on. Do I do remote viewing? I wish I really want to learn how to do it. It would be a big benefit. No, really, it would be a huge benefit. So that way I can be just all... Babe, why are you doing something you're not supposed to be doing? I'm not doing it. I saw you do it. How? You're not even here. Two-timing twat. No. And then another one he would be on. Another one would be Mango, which is a little bit to the right. Yeah, that's the other one. But also Addison Street, I think. Yeah, Addison Street, and then whatever the heck that thing's called. I completely forgot it. Anyway. What? Oh god, no. Okay, I have to turn this brightness down. It's gonna make me blind. Like I can't see straight already, but come on. How is it simple then? Because at least like the things that I found about remote viewing is that it always involves a letter, and you're trying to decipher what the letter is without opening the envelope. I got nothing. But yeah, that seems to be like a recurring thing with it. Oh, I think I just broke that. Oh well. Hmm. Really? Okay, we'll go with that. Oh. Oh, well, no wonder I'm just like, how come this doesn't feel like remote viewing? I'm not viewing anyone. I'm viewing a piece of paper. How about we actually do some remote viewing on? Oh, Brandon, don't do that. Why don't we do some remote viewing on? David, do you happen to know that It's okay. Everybody's fresh meat though. Besides, heck, that's the best way to catch a two-time dimwit. No, just messing. Or am I? I happen to tell you. Oh no, wait. You remember like when I posted in the Coven group about like, wow, look at this dummy. Oh look, he actually took a picture of my phone and trying to hack into it and put it on Facebook. And I have a screenshot of him posting it on Facebook, and I can get into that account again. Yeah, that guy. That'd be a fun one to remote view because supposedly he has a new guy now. And you didn't hear this from me, and I didn't even do remote viewing, but looks like he's going behind that guy too. Big surprise! He's like, wow, look at that can opener face guy go. He's trying to make his dean's list nice and long, but I don't think he remembers any of the guys on the list. Oh well. Oh, thanks for that, and I can hex him because he crossed my existence. I could, but I don't want to because I'd probably be like, oh my gosh, am I viewing a can opener face twilight, or am I remote viewing this poor hairless dog? That's a person? Oh shit! Wow, dang, that's not impressive, hon. Wow, fail. I'm gonna need to be having some of this remote viewing for dummies because yeah, I'm just all like, I just hit something that I shouldn't have hit. Oh no, okay, I missed it. Well, for me, knowing my kind of overprotective, sassy self, it'd be like, come on, hold still. Come on, kid, you gotta go this way. But I don't want to. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if you knew this, David, but you know that I'm actually right now going through my Saturn return and Satsati at the same time. Actually, technically, it first hit where's this thing on the 26th of last month, 19 days ago. Mm-hmm. On the 26th, that's when Saturn was just pretty much crossing and just going like, oh, I know I have confidence in myself, but either way. So on the 26th of last month in February, Saturn was just like this. Hey, I'm home! What? Oh. Oh, finally Papa's home. My head. Yeah, like because my ascendant is like conjunct my moon, like that. And then he just went, gotcha! Okay. Well, he's back. Saturn return and Satsati peak activated. And on the ascendant. Oh, headache. And on the 26th, exactly when that happened. I shit you not. I don't even know if I can actually, I'm not sure if I can actually, I'll probably just have to send the message of it. So on that day, of all the things that, Well, you know what they say. Saturn can be Saturnus. That's whatever it works for you. But anyway, so Saturn landed on my moon and in the ascendant. On that same day, mine did this. Just out of nowhere. Of all the things that happens, mine comes and says this. So, yeah, Brandon, on the way to Chicago driving, I was thinking about our marriage. One more time, kid, what'd you say? I said I was rethinking our marriage. What are you trying to say, dude? What are you trying to say? I think I want to reinstate the vows. Reinstate the vows? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. In fact, I think I'm supposed to be with you. Are you sure, kid? Because this is going to be the third time. And you know what they say about the third time? It's the charm. Because if you don't make it, if you think you're going to be slick with it, the third time is the strikeout. So you're going to be pinned. You sure about this? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, last chance. You sure? Because if you're not sure, now's the time to take a step back. Did he listen? No. He's like, yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Stuck. He's stuck. And he did try to go backwards a little bit. Love him to death. And if he watches this, well, don't look at me, hon. You're the one who did it. And if I didn't care about you, it would not be, being like, get your tush back here. But anyway. So Pete said, yep. And I'm like, okay. Now you're stuck for the third time. And then I'm gonna be taking it lightly if you try and go all woozy and weasel your way out of it. It ain't gonna be good, kid. Don't do it. I won't. And then, he got into a hissy fit. And that didn't go well because I'm like, boy, you didn't listen. I told you don't be doing this stuff. Pretty much just pulled him. Another 5 minutes. Literally just reached in, pulled him back. Like, where are you going, huh? Oh, you thought you were getting away? Hey, hipster. What? Yeah, he's not fulfilling his obligation. What? Come here, you little bastard. Get back over there. Yeah. I mean, this is where it's also kind of funny. I can see it. I can see kind of again. No, that's not the funny part. Yeah, but I mean, heck, hey, each and every time it was his idea. It's what I want, yes, but he was the one who was pushing it. And I just kept saying, okay, remember, if you keep doing it, if you're gonna go with it, I'm gonna go with it too. Besides, I'm kind of being the example for you to do, and for you to kind of embody. I'm showing you how to do it, but sometimes you're doing this. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Why are you gonna go with someone that has a can opener for her face? You're gonna get your sausage, cut. You're gonna be bleeding. Besides, you're not even gonna feel that, trust me. That's not impressive. Not the other way too, it's like doing it with a rubber band. That doesn't smack. It's just like, don't look at me, that's just what it is. I'm so bad. As I like to say, well, I don't talk crap. I just say the truth. Don't look at me. Some people are capable of, just being in that state of just like, oh, just interest and whatnot. Well, I'm over here just like, well, if I don't have any emotions attached to you, you ain't gonna make me, you're not gonna activate me. So, not attaching myself to you. You're gonna have to get the feels started. 30,000 years later. Nope, I don't have feels yet, sorry. What do you mean? I've tried. Nope, sorry. I ain't feeling it. Not attaching myself to you. Besides, you're expired. That's just me, Brenda. Don't do that. That's dry. Ow. You know what I have to say about that? Oh. Oh, they're not ready for you, and they say that to you? I would have to say this. You mean to tell me that you're not ready for me? It's okay. It's okay. You pretty much just told me that you can't think of a good excuse to, settle down. And you don't have the capacity to yet. It's okay. It is what it is. Or, the most dreaded, like, it's not you, it's me. I know it's not me, and I know it definitely it's you. It's not you, it's just me. Yeah, you're stupid. Quit it. God, I don't think I would make a very good psychiatrist. I think I'd be a little bit too point blank and like anti-idiocy proof. Because here's just a thought. At least for myself, I like to consider myself someone that's very easy to talk to and very understanding. And by no means should anyone be like, I'm kind of scared Brendan's going to judge me about this. Kinky, perfect. That's how you should be. But, at least for me, and I've told him over and over again, but somehow the light bulb hasn't gone off. I just say 99.99%. 99.99% of the time, if I'm just being told what's going on, I'm not going to be upset. Because I'm going to be more concerned about what's going on and making sure everything's okay than hissy fit. But now this part. If I'm told something and it's not at all what's going on, I'm going to be mad. Not because I was being lied to. No. It's because the person that I'm with doesn't have trust in me to be able to tell me anything. Because they would be scared that, oh, Brenda's probably going to be very mad and upset with me. Tell me what's going on. I'm not going to worry about it. I want to know what's going on and make sure you're okay. But now if I find out that you murdered somebody and now their body's in the house, and if I just walk in the front door like, oh my God, what happened here? Yeah, just tell me what happened. Instead of just being all like, oh, don't mind that, that's a mannequin. Oh, it's kind of leaking tomato juice. I don't think that's a mannequin. Did you kill somebody? No. You did, didn't you? No, I didn't. Mm-hmm. But still, like that same idea of someone not being able to give the truth and how it is, and trusting me in being able to just take it for how it is, and worry about making sure that they're okay first than anything else. Because to me, that kind of makes me feel like you don't trust that I'm not gonna do. Like you're. It's kind of like telling me like, I don't trust that you're not gonna do what's best for me, and you're not gonna be concerned about my well-being. So I'm gonna just tell you something else, so that way you're gonna be more happier with it. No. Because I can definitely say this. I can say this. Well, I'm going to put it this way. Pretty much whenever there was something not being said and not being true, and I wasn't being told what was going on, yet I've been saying that since Moses walked the earth, Hey, some people are meant to be a free, just be flying in their forever broomstick. Hey, at least I won't say no. I tried. But for me, at least, it's like every time when something came up, and was like, what's going on? Nothing, don't worry about it. What's going on? Nothing, stop asking. Something. It's something. Tell me what's going on. It's nothing. Few months later. Oh! You know what's funny? I've known this was going on the whole time. How'd you know? How stupid do you think I am? True story. The thing is like, don't. Besides, equivocating is. Even though he was trying to justify that. Trying to justify equivocating something. And you're really supposed to. Chang the glasses, but. At least for me. Every time. I just knew, like. Well, yeah, but for me, I think part of my life existence is to help some, headache get to moksha, I guess. But I mean, I just let it be known to him, just like, what's going on? It's nothing. Okay, whatever you say. Shortly thereafter. How stupid do you think I am? Serious question. Do you think I'm that gullibly stupid that I can't, pick up on stuff, dude? You know I'm a witch. And I, practice the occult. And my intuition is probably surpassed that you can even think of. You think I'm that dumb? Really? Okay. Oh, you're gonna try and go with that thing? No. What happened? Oh, you had to get rid of it? Oh, well, it's okay. That's what happens when you have a, overly stretched rubber band. It doesn't, it doesn't make that snap noise. Oh, well, it happens. Oh, it got cut? Oh, now it really won't snap back. Funny. I don't mean to be cruel, but, like, that's just... Oh my god, like a piece of something in my teeth. Hold on. Excuse me. What? There we go. Bring that up. To burn. But what I will also say... How am I going to put this? It's very kind of, sometimes it's very sad and disappointing when you see somebody and they're not really able to understand what, love and caring about someone looks like. I mean, it's to the point where you're just like, why are you crying and begging for someone to be, always there for you and loving you, no matter what? Why are you crying about it when it's right in front of your face, kid? You open them things underneath your eyelids. Opening them up. There you go. Sometimes it just makes me think, no. because it does make me think. I mean, that I don't understand how someone is not able to say that. Because in my opinion, it makes me think that that doesn't really show much sign of intelligence. Because being able to well, I like to put it this way. There's a difference between actually caring about somebody and not knowing how to express it, but still making the effort. And then there's the other side. Knowing that somebody cares about you and then you take advantage of it. That's something you don't take advantage of. And if somebody does, by any means necessary just to get their gains met, that is probably one of the most, if not the most, vile things someone can do to another person. And to make matters worse, if it's the first situation that I just said, and then this one merged together, don't mean to be mean and don't mean to be harsh, but I'm just saying for what it is. Point blank, it's either the emotions are there or they're not. There is no like one person loves the other person more. No, that's kiddie stuff. It's either it is or it's not. If it is, it is. And I mean, especially at this level, the thing is, having other, you're supposed to treat other as you. You see other as you. You treat other as you would treat yourself. So if other is you, and if you harm other, you're harming yourself. And if you don't take care of other, you're not taking care of yourself. That's just how it is. That is precisely why unionship like that, there has to be the understanding about what's being taken on. Other is now becoming you. And you are now becoming other. And that's how it is. You neglect other, you're neglecting yourself. If others neglecting you, they're neglecting themselves. And that's why, well, at least for me, that's something you don't toy with. Because I definitely, more times than ever, do not neglect my other. Because I'm not going to neglect myself. On the other hand, though, he neglects other, he neglects himself. Which is sometimes, it's been the case. It is what it is. But it has to stop. Not to be tyrannical and controlling, but just for what's best for him. Because, yep, that's part of the terms and conditions that, I put my face plant on. And as much as it makes me go, oh God, just someone put me out of my misery. No, can't do that. I said I'd stick, so I'm going to stick. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to like it. That's not the point. Thing is, deal with it. And believe me, been through plenty. And now it's time, I think, for things to finally relaxed, and it's a bit late, but still. Well, let me go backwards. Well, here's the thing. Ever since childhood, like, before I could actually really understand, having the love and the woozy woo stuff, the marriage stuff, as like a toddler, I just had this thought in my head. It's like, why do I have to find someone? And I need to be with them. I don't know why. Who am I even supposed to look for? I don't know. Oh well. I guess I'll just find this person then. I don't know who it is. I'll just go try and find him. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. Stop. Going through life, and then February 7th, 2010 at 8:49 p.m. I'm never forgetting that. On MySpace of all the places. Yes, MySpace. MySpace. That relic. Get a friend request. Like, oh, I wonder who's added me. Crazy Cuban. Oh, that's a lot of exclamation marks. And the picture wasn't loaded yet. Loaded it up, and I'm like, how come I know you, but I don't even know who you are? Why do I know you? Why do I know you? I've never seen you before, but I just know you. Something's odd here. Accept. And then after when I hit accept and started talking with him a little bit, I just had something inwardly be like, just go from like completely silent to, that's the one. Found him. Who? That's it. The one that you remember saying that you gotta find? There it is. Alright. Almost. So as time went on, and then just internally something saying, stick with him. But how am I supposed to stick with him? We've stopped talking. Stick with him. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. And going through a lot of traumatic stuff. A lot. Every time, inwardly kept saying, stick with him. Stay. Don't move. Stick with him. It hurt. I don't want to. Just stick with him. Okay, I'm gonna stick with him. Whew. And then it gets to this. Let me show you. Escuch. Okay, fine. We'll just do it this way. Just go through the back door. Really, dude? No. Thank you. I mean, neither can I, because I'm kind of at the breaking point, but thank God for having Saturn in the Lagna and him being retrograde in his own sign for me. Thank God. Thank God, because if I didn't have that, I'd be in a hot mess. So, I present to thee hopefully not a broken computer. Okay, you see this one up here? My birth chart. So, let's see if I can angle this just right. Come on. There we go. Okay. So right here, this is where it gets crazy. This is the Lugna, very top right here. There you see it be number 10, Capricorn. The opposing side is Cancer. I'm going to give you a technique. Now listen closely. So, wherever the 7th Lord is, find the 7th Lord. Number 4 is ruled by the moon. You look where moon is at. Perfect. Now you look to the opposing house to it. It is off balance, but still. But still. It's the best of good, okay? Come on. So this is the 10th. This is Lugna. 7th house is right here. That's the sign of Cancer, which is ruled by the moon. So we got to find where moon's at. Right the opposing way. So moon, we look at the opposing place of that. Yeah, you're gonna like this. Yep. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to taste anything after that one. No scrubbing the dub. Anyway, so sit still. There we go. So this thing. Okay, now we look to the opposing spot where moon, where okay, Cancer's there. We find the Lord of it, Ascendant. Now we look to the opposing house of that. The 7th house, and the sign of Cancer. So here's how this works. Somehow, some way, there is going to be something related to the sign of Cancer when they're, like, for some reason, something related to the sign of Cancer is going to be influencing how I'm going to meet my significant other or spouse figure. Okay, what's the sign of Cancer? Okay, let's start brainstorming. Where's my pen? I just had my writing apparatus. Now it's gone. Give me the pen. You're not gonna burn this one yet. Thank you. Give me that bloody thing. Okay, so let's make our Dean's list. Sign of Cancer. Okay, keep going. Perfect. No, screw that. Fist that like with a fisted spiked glove. Okay, Cancer. Things related to Cancer. Okay, let's see here. Cancer, we have home. Of course, crabs. Usually the sign of Cancer is related to a body of water or a lake. Or well, but then again, a lake is more like Scorpio. But technically, Cancer is kind of like it's still like, I would have to say Cancer is like, also, I said home. Security, someplace that's secure, is nourishing. When you're actually doing astrology to actually read a house and how to build a house, there's astrology for that. That's your 4th house, so that's also the kitchen. It's also one's conveniency. So your air conditioner, refrigerator. It's also vehicles, land, real estate, divine mama. And I think I'm just going to leave it at that. So now here's what we got for Cancer. These things are related to Cancer. Yes. So now, how I meet my spouse figure is going to be involving any of these things. And I'm going to be putting a check mark next to each one of them that fits. And I'll explain more about the whole meeting situation. Home. There's one check. Crab. That one, there was no crab there. Lake. Check for both of us. Security. Well, we were both in a place that was secure, so a home. Double check. Some place that you can get nourished in. Double check. Kitchen. Probably, most likely one check for him, because I was in the spa. Conveniency. Place that's pretty convenient. Well, we were both minors, so yeah, that's kind of a conveniency being in under a roof that we don't have to pay the bills for. Vehicle. Vehicles. Meeting situation? Nope, there was no vehicle, but. The first time saw in person? Yes, I drove my vehicle over there. The land. Did we meet on land? Like actually 3D Earth land? No. That one's a no. Whoop, it is what it is. Whoopsies happen. Real estate. Did we happen to meet anywhere that was real estate? What's MySpace? Online real estate. My space, my place, my land, my page. There you go, real estate. You own the page, intellectual property, and it's a location you can go to. Your, what's that called? Your intellectual property on the space. You see how whimsical that got? Divine Mother. Did Mother have anything to do with this? Meaning? No. No. Okay, so here we go. I'm now going to tell you how each one of these connects. Oh, and by the way, just that way you know, I hate my life so much right now. And I'll do the same one for mine too, so that way you can kind of be like, holy crap, because it's creepy. For me though. Pretty much when I got that friend request from him and started talking, I was at home. I'm not hopeless though. Hopeless though. No. Met at home. It was in the pool. Well, in the jacuzzi. He was also at home. There was one. Blake. Well, both of our profiles said Lake Havasu City, so double whack. In a place that's secure. Home. Double whack. Nourishing. Pretty much you can get rejuvenated, drink water, be fed. Double whack on that one. Kitchen. His part, yes. Convenience. Double whack. Vehicles. Whack for me. Land. We didn't meet on, well, I don't count like concrete, like how like when you can pull into something, that's not really concrete. Yes, the soul type that's like, good lord, kid, is there anything that's not going to make you move? Hey, hit me with a blunt object. Land, okay, real estate. Did we meet on something that had something to do with real estate? My space, my page, counts, good enough. Divine Mama, does she have anything to do with this? Probably, and I'm not seeing it. Okay, so all of those things are related to the Cancer. And pretty much almost every single one of them is on the dot with me. Now let's flip it. You guys are gonna be like, trust me, I'm dead serious. Let me just grab it. Okie doke. So now he is a Leo ascendant. And Saturn owns his 7th house of Aquarius. I saw that. So now we gotta see where Saturn's at and then look at the opposing place. That's interesting. If we take a looky look. Okay. Let me see if I can get Saturn here. Okay, Saturn. There's Mars. Here's Saturn. in the 6th house, in Capricorn. So we found the ruler right there. Now we look at the opposing spot. Oh, look at that. It's also Cancer right there. So everything I just said, twice for both of us. Pretty much nearly almost identical. Don't look at me, I'm just reading the chart. Oh, screw it. Let's just really get into it. Okay, you happen to see down below. This is the marriage chart. That is a Scorpio ascendant. Yeah, Mars looking at it. Mars is protecting his own sign of Scorpio because he's looking at it. Okay, perfect. Okay, you have Scorpio and Taurus. Now wait. Scorpio and Taurus, remember that. 8 and 2. And I'm going to pull myself up. Not like that, you nasty. Kinky. Now look at this. Now look at mine, remember. 8 and 2. Now look at this. Oh, kind of. Oh, that's funny. Remember 8 and 2? Now it's 2 and 8. Pretty much our ascendants are looking at each other in the marriage chart. Point blank. Like that. My ascendant is in his 7th house, and his 7th house. No, my ascendant is in his 7th house, and his ascendant is in my 7th house. Yeah. Wow. And here's the creepy part. Creepy deaky deepy. Part of my karmic due is having to be with somebody who, how do I put this? It comes with its karmic expectation. And that's directly related to the spouse figure. The Taurus ascendant person will always get a partner the complete opposite of what they're expecting. Wanting to get a practical partner, they get an emotional one. For some reason, always will end up with someone that's they'll always end up with somebody who may have had some psychological issue growing up in their life, where they may display some sort of like emotional imbalance. And the reason why, because Scorpio, with the karmic sign of suffering, is in the seventh house, affecting the spouse. Okay. Now we flip it. He is now going and experiencing the Scorpio, the psychological stuff, intensely. There comes immense security through the spouse, and it's kind of like what keeps them anchored. And the way that I have to say it is the best way to put it. It keeps them sane. It keeps them 3D onto this earth. It keeps them like anchored into reality. So being anchored into reality, this person goes like, okay, they find security through the spouse, and they will provide security and make them feel secure. And security will be given. And no matter what happens, this Scorpio person is not going to let them go. It's not going to let them go. Let me just stick with him no matter what. Well, look at that. Isn't that kind of like what's supposed to happen? Well, he keeps coming back and he's stuck. Now look at me. That's just what's going on. And I'm not fighting it. And what was being said? Oh, it's okay. But pretty much all that I'm doing is I'm just reiterating and saying, like, just what the chart's saying. I'm not going to shut you down. That's not nice. Why would I shut you down? Oh, and also, here's another funny thing. I'm going to wait for... I'm going to be nice and wait for... I'm going to wait for David to come back so that way I don't make him feel like I don't know what's going on. I don't want to be mean like that. Oh, okay, you're here. Never mind. But good Lord, Atlanta man. Look at that Saturn at 100 and almost 60% strength. Towering over everybody else. Oh, Lord Atlanta. He who has them hips is towering over everybody else. Yep. Yes, that hipster for me. Yeah. But here's the thing. As rare gets cray cray. My Udmakaraka, the planet with the highest degree, is Venus. Okay? Whoop-de-woo. Dardakaraka. This one? Yeah, this one's mine. I'm talking about myself. My Saturn is at 160% strength? Well, 158, but close enough. The next one is Moon at 131. Then Sun, then Venus. Jupiter's at 100. Mars and Mercury are not doing so good. They're kind of like... something shifted. Happens. Yep, so do I. I love a strong Saturn too because it makes somebody very like, nope, no, you're not making me move. No, no, I said no. Yeah. But pretty much having the, I just went cross-eyed for a split second. Yep. Having, okay, Venus is my Utmakarka, whoop-de-whoop. Now Darakarka, the planet with the lowest degree, that also plays a part of your spouse figure. Mine is Mercury. Mercury. Mercury has Darakarka in Libra. Oh, and guess who just so happens to also be in Libra in my chart? There's Venus. Damn it. Venus and Mercury, the planet with the highest degree and the lowest degree, are in the same sign and in the same house, which is automatically pretty much seen as like a really potent yoga. I got nothing, Ricky. I don't remember off the top of my head right now. It might come around and be like, oh, there it is. But as of right now, I got nothing for now. But here, are you really for real, dude? I hate it when this thing does this. Because now I just see something that I didn't see many moons ago, but now I'm seeing it. Screw this thing. Anyway, so. I hate this so much. Just push me off a cliff. So, having... Screw it. Let's just go with it. In my 10th house, there's Venus and Mercury. Remember, Venus is Utmakarka and Mercury is Darakarka. You have self and spouse figure in the house of karmic service. Bhavat concept. 10 places from the 10th house, you get the 7th house. Highest form of karma goes to caretaking and nurturing to spouse figure. Maybe I think they do. Either way, I don't mind. It is what it is. If someone's like, I know your real name, and bet you can't spell it right. Troll face. But with that 10th pop-up concept when you have the 10th house. Oh, retrograde Saturn, yes. That part I remember, yeah. That is like, holy crap, that Saturn is colossal. Did I forget to mention how good your hips look today? Not the face, Saturn. Yeah. But still. 10 places from the 10th house goes into the 7th. Wait, 10 places from the 10th becomes the 7th, and the 7th house is the sign of Cancer, which is the sign of, again, all that I just said earlier, but also nurturing. Yeah. And even this thing was like, Saturn, we have met a total of almost 200%. It's okay. I can really, I don't mind it at all. If some people was just like, I don't mind. If people are just like, oh, I know your name, I just need to know your address. Don't send me stuff, because if you do, you're gonna wish you didn't, because you know you put your return address on there. You're gonna wish you didn't send me bad stuff. No. Finally got that out of my mouth. Got like a popcorn kernel stuck in there. It is what it is. So, Saturn, with Vedic astrology, Saturn has 3 aspects. The 3rd place from where you're sitting, the opposing, and then the 10th place, or the 10th house. Saturn is in his own sign. Saturn is his own sign of Capricorn. Retrograde, mind you. And he's looking with his 10th aspect to Mercury and Venus in Libra. The 10th aspect has pretty much, yeah, good Lord, Linda. Pretty much that is pretty much what one is going to be expected to do. Their karmic service. Oh, it's my friends! Venus, look over here! Oh, hi, Saturn. You're hot! Why does he talk to you like that? Oh, come on. He's a cute old man. Nice rack! Seriously, though, because Saturn is friends with Venus and Mercury. Besides, those 3 planets... Those 3 planets, Venus, Mercury, and Saturn, they control the houses of desires. 3, 7, 11. 3rd house desires to have skills and being able to communicate and have unionship, because that's Gemini, the sign of unionship. When you have one sign, that's why I got Lilith for that. Oh, he thinks he's hot stuff. Oh, maybe he should be reminded what happened to Adam when, he thought he was wearing the pants. Yeah, he stopped moving. That's not gonna happen. But, he, don't think you're hot stuff, dude. Anyway. What were they going with? I just had my lesson. Oh yeah, the houses of desire. 3, 7, 11. Mercury controls Gemini, and Gemini is a sign of unionship, believe it or not. Because when you communicate, you're having unionship with another person like this. Like you're connecting. Unionship, not scissoring, but that connection, you're able to exchange and communicate. You need to connect with someone to do that. Seventh house. That was obvious. I have a desire to have other. Okay, granted. And then the 11th house, which is the actual house of wishes, fulfillment of desires, networking, large organization, networking, and social reform. Okay. 3, 7, 11. Mercury, Venus, Saturn. By the way, they all have Earth in there. Sign, ownership. And they also, all 3, they like to blow. Oh, fun fact. The air signs are the ones that actually give you the ways to get desires met. 3, 7, 11, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But who's the best blower? Well, probably the one that's actually connecting to someone else. In order to have you shit, you gotta put your mouth on it. Later, you don't be fair about doing it. And Aquarius, that you can be very, unpredictable with it. Just don't go yourself. Bad Brennan. No. And funny enough, like, depending on, like, for example, oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. Get out of there. When you're looking at, like, the certain houses and the certain elements of the signs, when you go to, I'm not blocking you. I'm just saying the truth. From, they say, I just did 3, 7, 11. Those are all air signs. Now let's go to, like, the earth signs. 2, 6, 10. Second house is Taurus. 6th house is Virgo. 10th house is Capricorn. Oh, look, it's like 3, 7, 11, except now we're going into the practical side, having the desires be 3D. Next, let's go with the fire signs. 1, 5, 9. That's your Dharma triangle. Your luck triangle. And now let's get into the wet ones. 4, 8, 12. Probably thinking, 2 of the most malefic houses are crap. 4, 8, and 12, that's your moksha triangle. Or the houses that bestow moksha to you. Because to get moksha, you gotta get wet. Because water is also spirituality. There's your moksha. Believe it or not. A lot of people don't expect that. Oh, and funny enough, well, at least with my placements for Vedic, my Mars and Ketu are in Gemini. That is terrifying. Imagine that, Mars and Ketu in Gemini. And how far away apart are they? Oh, okay, they're not that close. But Ketu's in Mixera. Which is all about, like, I'm kind of mad for certain something, but fine, I'll do it if I have to. I've already mastered chasing stuff. But then my Rahu's in Mula, in Sagittarius. So I'm so obsessive on going to the road, supposedly. Which is funny because that is true. Sometimes I get obsessive with, like, how come, you did this stupid thing? Why? I want to know why. Why do you think it'd be good to be in the new Jackass remake? I don't know. You do know. You're stupid. Whoops. 12:30? Oh my god, I gotta get to sleep. I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna probably call it here because I'm getting all. So anyway, thank you for spending time with this dimwit. Oh, 150 minutes of being live. Wow. Oh, that hurt. I just cracked my neck. But I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't anybody hijack my dreams. Toodaloo. Be good.